Para conseguir o papel neste filme, Melanie teve, portanto, ter aulas de sotaque americano. Segundo alguns executivos de Hollywood, este tipo de aulas são tão importantes quanto as aulas de representação para se ingrar nesta indústria. Nós estivemos à conversa com Claudette Roche, uma especialista e professora na área, para percebermos melhor como tudo isto se passa.
And I can't stand him.
And I can't stand him.
And I can't stand him.
Can't.
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 Claudette, it's a pleasure to meet you. How are you?
I am thrilled to be here. I'm thrilled to have you here.
Thank you for having us as well. What is exactly an accent coach?
An accent coach teaches actors or people in the business world how to speak with either an American accent, how to sound American, truly sound American, or if an actor is from another country and they want to, if an American actor wants to sound like they're from another country, I teach them that as well. I get a lot of people that come here from Europe, Africa, the Caribbean, and their accents are lovely and they can work with them. But to be really versatile, to book more jobs, they need to sound American. It's that important.
For instance, Melanie was telling us about her audition for Up in the Air with Jason, and she was advised to actually keep her American accent after doing her scene. Do you think that is as crucial as doing the scene itself with an American accent?
Yeah. You know, what I advocate is people that need to sound American, not just learn it for an audition, because what happened to her can happen to them. They'll hand you a new scene, and you need to be able to sound American right there, fresh. Or they want to ask you a couple of questions.
Right.
And now they expect you to sound American, and you can't. So it's important to, when you're learning an accent, to be able to be fluent in the accent, and that's what I advocate, to be fluent, not just for an audition. What I do is also actors who are American who want foreign accents, I have them assessed how they look, and then they learn accents that suit their look. So someone like you, for example, you could play so many different nationalities. You could play Middle Eastern, Northern African, you could play Hispanic, you can play so many things, you know. So then you would make a list. Okay, I'd like to learn to sound like I'm from these countries, so that you have them in your little repertoire, in your little book. These are the accents that you can do like that.
How does a class work exactly?
Oh, it's fun. We laugh a lot. We start with vowels, and all the vowel sounds that can be made, we modify them. So if someone is learning an American accent, we go through every vowel sound that they could possibly make, and I amend it so that I write it out sometimes. For example, let me see. If someone is from England and they need to say this word, the word is part. So they would say it like this, pot. So I have to teach them how to push that R sound. So it's a very slow process, but because the R in England isn't used as it is in America. So pot, part, very different. So we go through all these different vowel sounds, and I write it out. Sometimes it's hilarious the way I have to write things down. It's fun.
So do you think it would be important for a foreign actor that wants to come here to take some classes before actually coming to the audition world?
You know, I have, there are a number of coaches who won't work with actors until they get the accents first. Because sometimes it's a waste of their money to take acting classes while they still have their foreign accents. A number of them will not work with them. They send them to me. I have a number of acting coaches who send them to me first. Once they've mastered, or at least are underway and are getting it, then they go into the acting class. Because a foreign accent will sort of hinder them, make them a little shy, and working with the other students. So it hinders their progress as an actor.
Do you teach online?
I teach via Skype.
For instance, a New Yorker, when he comes to Hollywood and wants to make it here, is it important for him also to adapt to the Hollywood accent?
Yes, I have one student, for example. He talks like this. So he came here and he goes like, I can't work because my agent won't send me out because I talk like this. And I said, but here's the thing. You're talking like this. This is your money. You're going to do well with this. Because he'll book, because there are a lot of roles where they need a New York accent. So I said, don't lose it. I don't want you to lose this accent because it's fabulous, but let's work on having let's modify it to a standard American accent. So yes.
That's great. Thank you very much, Claudette.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
Aulas de sotaque, quem sabe não são uma boa dica para começar em grande uma carreira no cinema. Até para a semana, em Hollywood.pt.